Hello, fellow Earthlandians, people of the heart. Welcome to the Advancement Center here in this dimension, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles. I am David, and I'm coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe and everywhere at the same time. And as always, I greet you with a smile. I am lit up inside and out as you see this bright color that I'm wearing. So I'm going to get right to what I came to deliver. It's hard to talk about what is happening to me, in part because I can't explain it, and in part because I don't really know. But when the feeling of what I'm experiencing becomes so overwhelming, I choose to share it in the hopes that someone may benefit. It may be that I have just become more consciously aware and more intimately connected to the world of spirit. I know it is connected to a transition that I have become ready for, and the door has been cracked open. If you are feeling these feelings, know that you are not alone. But this is just my journey and my experience, which is perfect for me and perfect for what I have come here to do. It is not better or worse or higher or lower than anyone else's path to discovering more of who and what they are. But in between these waves of revelations that are coming faster and faster, and even during them, I simply enjoy my life. I enjoy the people in my life, my job, the silliness of it all, and of course, the laughter. There is so much happening right now, giant shifts in consciousness and giant shifts in the planet itself, all of which is creating change at a rate that has never been seen before. Just be yourself, for that true you has major influence on the collective called humanity. Follow your signal, for you are always being communicated with, and let it take you to where you and only you are supposed to be. You are always loved, you are always seen, and you are never alone. What I suddenly realized is that I'm actually living in my new world. And that's why I know that I am my creator in this physical world, which is my world. It's connected to my world with my creator, but it is my new world. And what I feel is I'm beyond everyone else's world. It's not more or less, but it's my world. And so I don't have any more responses or reactions to other worlds that have been created by other people for their own gifts and for their own purposes. I have no attachments to their worlds, but I live in mine, and it's amazing. And yours is too. And so there's this feeling of being here and not being here, a combining of the physical and the spirit. And in my world, nothing penetrates to cause me to leave my place of pure perfection. Again, as I begin to speak about it, the words limit the magnificence of what I am just realizing. And whatever you can take from what I just said is perfect for you. But I am away, and it feels incredible. I am a spirit. I am a spirit. I am one with this body and form. I am a human. I am a human, and my essence can quiet the storm. I am aligned with all things. I am equal with all things, one with God. I am aligned with all things. I am equal with all things, one with God. You are a spirit. You are a spirit, and you hover over all that you see. You are a human. You are a human because you are the same as me. You are aligned with all things. You are equal to all things, one with God. You are aligned with all things. You are equal with all things, one with God. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da. You are aligned with all things. In your world, you are king, and you are free. From the background to the foreground, each one of us is being pulled along to our destiny. What a beautiful thought. What a beautiful image and feeling of the love that is the driving force of this movement. We are being pulled by the flow and by those behind the veil whose job it is to support our movement towards our desired destination. It's like being a parent to a child, for the child doesn't most times fully know where they are going and what they will do. But the parents who are aware of how things work in the physical world and who may have an awareness of the child's destiny begin to support that destiny from the background. They get the signal to suggest a dance or music class for their child, or they suggest a summer camp focused on computers and entrepreneurship, things that may not seem logical, but instead are based on a feeling or even an unconscious message from the child. At the very least, the parent is making sure that the basic needs of the child are met until they can begin to express what most times the parents have already known about where their interest lies. So because the child, upon arrival here, does not remember how this human reality works, they must depend on the parents who have remembered to assist in the movement of the child to adulthood. Unfortunately, some parents can become controlling and force the movement instead of supporting it. They may not give the child the space to develop their own self-sovereignty, their own self-authority, so that they realize that they have free will to reach their destiny in whatever way and at whatever speed that they desire. So that even if the parents can see what the child's destiny may be, they must only support from the background and not interfere or hijack the child's sovereignty, autonomy, authority, and free will. This is love. And this is what is happening to us by those who are supporting and assisting us from the world of spirit. We are the children now in the physical who have forgotten that world, and we are getting support from those who have not. Most of this support comes from the flow that originates from the world of spirit. It does not most times take the form of a human parent, but it acts in a similar way. Knowing that you don't remember how this world of spirit works as well as who you really are, they give directional support to you, getting back to the awareness of yourself that was always yours. Many times they deliver synchronicities into your life, allowing you to see that something is talking to you, something is listening to you, and something is showing you that there is another world that exists behind this physical world, that you have spent your childhood years being trained in how it works. And now, after all those years of training or programming, you are a full-fledged member of the physical world, knowing how it all works, how to survive, how to get ahead, how to get a job, how to do the thing that you are passionate about, how to make money, how to stay healthy, how to go to the doctor if you feel unhealthy, how to fall in love, how to start a family, and mostly how to create an identity that says, this is who I am, and that this is what I am. It took years to build this identity through many trials and tribulations, and this is how I present myself to the world. This is how I want them to see me. For without this identity that I have created or that has been created for me, I don't know who I am. And now, after all that remembering and mastering the skills of living in the physical world, along comes this awareness that is telling you that it's time for you to start remembering that you are a resident of the world of spirit. Just when you thought you had mastered the game, along comes an awareness that delivers a remembrance of you that you don't even remember that you forgot. And your first response is to say, piss off. Don't you know who I am? I am a master of my domain here in the physical world. I have learned all the ways of the physical world. I was taught that this is my one life to live and that there is no other life outside of this life. I did not always believe this, but I found that it must be true, and I became an expert in operating within its parameters. I built a stairway up to the highest place in this physical world, and I built an image of myself just as high, an image that if I were to deny it, I would be as one who would soon cease to be alive. So I fight to hold on to what I have built, for the loss of that being would be too much to bear. And that awareness lovingly says, I know, but you are far more than that. As a part of your creator, you are not just the master of the physical world, you are the master of all worlds. Come walk with me, and I will show you all that you are. You are the one who will bridge the gap between the two dimensions, the physical and the spirit. You are also being prepared to help bridge the wisdom of previous advanced civilizations with the emerging consciousness of humanity's next evolutionary phase. You are a part of a carefully orchestrated cosmic infrastructure designed to support humanity's evolution into a multi-dimensional species. You are developing new perceptual capabilities that are allowing you to interface with aspects of reality that have always been there, waiting for human consciousness to evolve enough to detect them. It will be your expanded consciousness that will recognize that your current reality no longer matches your vibrational capacity. You've literally outgrown your previous life structure, and your energy field is seeking alignment with experiences and connections that match your new frequency level. You are a conscious bridge between the dimensions, and this is how you will deliver your true service to the planet. Soon you will realize that you are here, you are awake, and you can see. And the moment that you step from the shadow of ordinary consciousness into the blazing light of awakened awareness, you will remember it all. But now it may feel like everything is falling apart because the old identity and the old structures of your life no longer fit, and the new ones haven't yet emerged. Once they do, your field will start to broadcast on channels that most people can't even access. Life will become so synchronistic, opportunities will appear just when you're ready for them. You haven't changed. You've become visible to the support network that exists in higher dimensions. You asked for awakening, and the universe heard you. You chose growth over comfort, truth over convenience, authenticity over approval. And those choices lit you up across the dimensional landscape. Keep feeling the beings all around you, the masters, the angels, your twin, your team, your family members that have passed over, and your creator. They have now moved to the foreground. This is love. And even stay consciously connected to the Galactic Council as they are waiting to respond to your request through the fields of their infinite wisdom of the human entity. Talk to all those beings. Feel them as close to you as you feel those that you love here in the physical world. Feel their presence all around you and feel them looking at you as you go back and forward between the physical world and the world of spirit. It is time to say hello. It is time to start a conversation with those who are loving you from the world of spirit. Know that you have always been the one orchestrating the timeline for all these events to appear in your life. Your spiritual parents and those behind the veil in the world of spirits are and were just assisting you with what you were and are desiring. So as you look up and yell out, "What is happening to me? It feels like I'm losing who I am." Know that you are like that child who is simply starting to remember who they really are. You chose your physical experiences to learn lessons that your being decided to learn. But now that phase of your life has ended. You have learned the lessons, and now it is time to serve humanity from a far more expanded place, a place where you are at the right hand of your creator in a world that is your natural home. So take a deep breath and know that this is your choice and your timing, and that all of your parents of spirit are standing right behind you, lovingly supporting you as you head to the desired destination that was set in motion before time ever existed. Your parents of spirit have always known, for they live in the world of not forgetting, and they have been careful not to interfere with your choices, for it is a mandate from that world that there is to be no interfering with another's sovereign free will. So they only nudge you in a direction that you are desiring most times without consciously knowing, just as your parents in the physical world did by signing you up for that tennis class or unconsciously giving you that random book about the stars. And because of that, you became an astrophysicist. Fortunately, the kids who are coming in today will not have to go where we had to go. They are coming in with a built-in aversion to remembering how the physical world works and a built-in aversion to creating an identity or having one created for them. They are coming in knowing who they are with such clarity that they are helping trigger the parents into releasing all that they have built so that they can begin their remembrance of themselves as spirit. The attempt to make the children learn the ways of the physical world will still happen, but they will not consent. And as more and more of the adults continue their own transition back to the awareness of their true nature as spirit, the children will have less and less to resist. And the new species of humanity will be born. The Earthlandians, the people of the heart, part physical and part spirit. We are consciousness inhabiting spirit, and we are consciousness inhabiting form. Our true nature is simply multi-dimensional consciousness, divine, eternal, and infinite, omnipresent, everywhere, omniscient, all-knowing, omnipotent, all-powerful. I am here, I am awake, and I see. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da da da, da da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da da da, da da. Love, magic, and laughter, but mostly laughter to you all. Cheers, everyone. I leave you with a smile that lights up the world. Thank you for listening. I am David, and I have come to know myself as my creator in the physical world. I'll see you out there on the playground.